Nice coming.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, baby boy?
Oh my God, it's going good. I had to make the losers bracket run.
You look
of the
okay.
century.
You know, you got whacked pretty hard.
I did. Oh my God, dude. I was not expecting to get hit below the ledge by that. For those of you who weren't here, I got sent to losers bracket, I think in winner's quarters, by Mike. And when I lost, people were like, oh, told you not to sleep on him. It's like, dude, I know him as the God Slayer. Like, even in Smash 4, I know him as the God Slayer.
He took that and he played whack-a-mole with you, I gotta say.
He really did. And, like, it was worse because I respected Mike so much, like, too much. Every time he did something stupid, I'd be like, oh, my God, I'm going to get hit by that, even though I'm nowhere near him.
Right.
So then I'd start panicking, and ultimately, you know, that's never how you want to play. You never want to do panic.
And new game, I mean, you're not sure how that down B works right now. You're like, okay, does it suck? Is it going to hit me? What? How much is the hitbox? Is it going to kill?
Even when it sucked in Smash 4, I never toyed around with it. But now he has that, like, setup. Like, that setup with Gordo on the ledge is so freaking disgusting.
It is, especially for your character. When you're low, what are you going to do? I mean,
apparently
you can't really stall too long.
You have to air dodge downward, but that's assuming you're above the ledge at the time where I'm just, like, sinking down. It's like, okay. Not many options, so I get styled on. So it's like, now I know what it feels like.
Well, I mean, again, the funniest thing was just like, okay, you're on your stock, you're good, you're in good shape, and then he just like, and you're like, oh no, a hammer, and you just jump off stage. I'm like,
know.
Oh, where are you going?
I was at like 30, and I was like, the scariest part was, if I get hit by this, I lose the game.
Yep.
You know how much pressure that is, and I'm just like...
I mean, it wasn't just you who had felt that, because Claytito had the same thing happen to him.
I heard about that, but I was in my match.
Oh,
so I just heard the crowd going wild, and everyone, that's how the crowd is. Like, the venue lights up whenever Mike does anything.
Dude, well, I mean...
he could hold the shield button, and you're on the opposite side of the stage, and people start yelling. That's just the kind of presence that Mike has. It's scary. Like, it's legit.
And when that hammer's charging, everyone just doesn't know what's going to happen. They're like, what's going to happen? It's going to end someone's life.
That's wild.
So, but, I mean, he was doing good just like you. He was up. Stock lead, I think he was at 30. He had the same. I was saying that hammer had a little bit of you and a little bit of Claytito on it. Just like little miniature imprints of your face, just like this. Like,
it has our souls in it, definitely.
That Luigi just pulled you right out of your body.
Oh.
But you know, I gotta say, I'm looking forward to seeing more play out of him because he was able to take when he was playing against I forget who it was. It's really late, so my mind's not working. But he pulled a Ridley out.
Oh, that was against Vin.
Yeah.
Vin bopped his DDD.
Dude, well, yeah, and then he pulls a Ridley out, and I'm like, okay, well, against Vin, you can't just pick another character.
Right.
You can't.
Exactly. Yeah, no, for sure.
But he was good enough with it to where he's like, no, I can pick another
He got
character.
a single fireball gimp on Vin. Did you see that? He literally spat out one fireball, hit Vin out of his second jump when he was edge guarding, and that was it. That was the sock.
So, but no, you did great. I mean, you're showing that even when you get bopped by a ridiculously strong move that probably would take, like, other players would probably just be like, oh, no. I got hit by that. Everything is over. You're like, no. Crack your knuckles.
Yeah.
Get to work.
No, it wakes you up. Like, because it's like, if that was loser's bracket, then I'd be a little like, really? You know?
Yeah.
But like, he knocked me out of winner's bracket. So it's like, all right, heads on straight. Let's do this.
Fin out of the water.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like a shark. I told loser's bracket, I was like, I'm a shark. This is my fin. This is me in loser's bracket just waiting to play anyone right now.
Oh, my God.
Holy
crap, you really did take. I mean, the rest of the matches that I saw you in, I was lucky enough to commentate. You took them handily. I mean, there was a few times where it was even, but then you just kind of started styling. You just started styling.
Yeah,
so.
no, and it's like, I never sleep. I never sleep on people. Like, against Mike, against Vin, against Z, I never sleep. But they're good. Like, they'll catch you slipping. It's not really, you know, it's not really my play. I mean, I guess it's a mixture of, like, my play or whatever, but they're good enough to, like, adjust and be like, okay, I'm going to read you now. Like, that's the kind of thing, and that's, like, high-level play, really. Like, Mike, his results in Vegas are pretty average. Did he top 8 this time? Do you know?
Probably. I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, because he rarely makes top 8, but he's known for beating really good players. It's so silly, and it's just because his reads, his punishes, and I feel like it's a little bit of matchup knowledge as well that just goes into it.
I'm going to be honest with you, Foso. I screw around. You know I'm not good. You know this. However,
we'll get you there. Tomorrow, we're going to be smashing.
Always going to work. And everyone out there, work on it. Get yourself bopped. Try to learn from the bop.
Yeah, he mains Ganondorf. Take his word.
Learn
He's
from
been
the
getting
bop.
bopped since Brawl.
Learn from the bop, and then when they give you the sword, bop back.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that's right. He
So-
does have the sword that covers everything now. He needed it.
Everywhere.
He needed it.
I'm Ike now with up smash. But
Definitely. And
so-
yeah.
But I just gotta say, did you notice that DDD was a bad matchup? Because I'll say this, my friend Zaz, he plays a little Ness, a little Lucas. I mess with DDD because I love just doing this, just chilling,
Just
on your
crouching,
side,
yeah.
You know, so I mess with him, and I mean. This is a player that is on my level. You know, we're going even. You know, when I played DDD, I was able to style his nest easy, personally. This is just a personal low-level play.
Right.
Where I played DDD, I'm like, oh wow, okay, you're gonna PK fire me. Here, you have, why don't you have a little bit of that spice? You know.
That's
so
crazy.
I don't know if you were noticing like stuff you usually are able to do is just DDD himself is like no to it, or you know like the hammer is ignoring hitboxes of yours that are usually able to, if not trade with other people.
It's not really. So the thing is like I would like to think that I'm really quick at picking up what my issues are, and that's just like a good skill that I hone of adaptation mid-match. Like sometimes I just get wrecked regardless of if I adapt, because sometimes it's too late. But one thing that I was able to catch on, and this is really annoying, but Gordo is like, it's so hard to come back against DDD. Like every time I'd be off stage, I'm like, he has hitboxes here, he has a projectile there.
Yeah.
If he sticks to the ledge, if he has enough time to set up on the ledge, it's like, oh boy.
I'm glad
you know?
I read that. Well, at one point in the match, I'm like, FOW needs to stay on stage. Every time he's off stage, he's in deep. So
Yeah,
I'm glad you were
no,
feeling.
for
I was
sure.
like, oh god, stay on stage, please.
And like every single time I made an input error, Mike was there. He was there. He was the thing about Mike is he is not scared. That's the #1 thing. The difference between, you know, me and Vin, we play a lot. We've been playing for years. So I understand his playstyle a little bit better, and sometimes Vin has a habit of respecting me. And because of that, later you say, have a good night, dude. And because of that, he kind of gets shooken up, and I can take advantage of that fear.
Right.
Mike doesn't care. He doesn't care who you are,
It's like what that
what
hammer.
you've done.
It's like what that hammer did to you.
Yeah,
you
he-
started respecting way too much.
Yeah.
Because of that hammer.
And it's like he makes you fear him, and it's just
Right.
like a very powerful presence.
Right.
And the whole venue blows up whenever, like I said, whenever he does anything. And like the good thing is
He
is
just
that
coughed. Oh!
yeah, like I guess what's the Smash videos that they post the clips
Oh,
like.
all those combo video stuff.
Yeah, like top 10 career-ending spikes and, you know,
Yeah.
things like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I feel like I always make one of those videos every tournament, for better or for worse. This time, I'm getting bodied
The
on
good
it.
or the bad.
Yeah, the good.
Or the very good or the very bad.
Was it the good, the bad, and the ugly or something like
Yeah,
that?
that
I
was.
for-
Yeah.
It was, yeah. I'm going to be on there for something, getting bodied or bodying. You know, I'm known for something, I guess.
I mean, he'll
but-
break a Yoshi's shield, you know, one day, and then he'll get hit with a hammer the next.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
whatever, but
I got whack-a-mole. Oh, that was crazy. But like I said, like when I was done with
so
that
they'll get
match,
it if I start calling you Monty, right?
I would understand completely. I'm so mad though that you could do that. You have that power now because it happened. Like, and I got like he hit below the ledge.
I'm
That's
telling
like a
you.
1 in a million
That thing
thing.
swung like a golf club.
It
was-
really did. He
What?
scooped me like Baskin Robbins, bro. It was disgusting.
Wow.
31 flavors
Oh
of Ness.
my God.
You want the scoop? But nah, I was really glad. What's up?
Oh shoot.
I was really glad I got the opportunity to be put on his loser side. So I was able to get my revenge. I came back, got the 3-0, and
so
of course
hyped.
everyone, whether it was Twitch chat or venue, was just really hyped to see, you know, what was going to happen, because
Yeah.
the set before was super explosive. It went to a Game 3 scenario where I died at like 30.
Clay Tito felt the same thing. He was at 35, and then here it comes. He's like, Bob.
Yeah, for
So,
real.
You know, I
And,
mean,
and around here, that's a big deal. Like, it may not be a big deal. Hi, honeydew. Are you heading out? Wait, are we getting food?
Are we?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Sushi? What? You never want sushi.
bro, it's like, how late
There's
is
a
it?
3 a.m. sushi place.
Jesus, you want the bottom of the barrel fish? What is going on?
To be honest, it's good.
This
It's
thing
not
looks
the
green.
best.
Is it
but-
supposed to be that green?
not the freshest fish.
Oh, all right.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay. But yeah, I made the losers bracket
Again,
run, so I was
thank
really
you for
happy
the
about that.
entertainment, But you killed it. You got killed by it, then you killed it. It was good.
I got my revenge. Very few times do people get to
thank
say
you.
I got to destroy my bracket demon in the same tournament.
Very good. Thank you, FOW. Thank you, Game Nest.
Yep, and big shout outs to
you,
Lavender Town
everybody.
as well for being there. I saw a few names after got my run back. Thank you guys for being there, showing support, and I'm looking forward to my clip being all over the internet, so I get to laugh at myself with my buddies.
It was a memory.
That was wild.
Memories are made.
Exactly.
Faces imprinted on hammers.
One way or another,
Super
man.
Smash Bros.
We end up online.
Good stuff.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you.